This is hello, Jeremy.
Anyway, I'm Jeremy. I'm Jeremy Smith. I'm a composer in residence here at Azul. Currently, I'm leaving tomorrow, but I've been here since Wednesday. So, and it's my third or fourth or fifth or sixth stay. I can't remember.
It's always great to see you, Jeremy.
It's great to see you guys too. It's great to be here, especially when the weather's been so nice.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, so really, since I've been here, I didn't have enough time to really dig into completing a large project. But I've been working on a series of interludes and for a pocket opera that I and an ex fellow resident of Azul, Shane Wilson, have been working on together. And so yeah, let's see if I can play this. I'll give it a shot. This is just one of the things that I've been working on. Short little piece. And then one of the other ones is, let's see. This is also the first time I've come to Azul and not brought my whole computer setup and everything.
So you're going old school now.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to get away from using the computer or being as dependent on the computer. But let's see. Yeah, and I got this.
That sounded cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
Something along those lines. But yeah, that's
cool.
I've got a bunch of really short beginnings of things, and modes basically is what I've done. So
I don't know if I've asked you this before, but I probably have, but musical influences.
Yeah, so I mean everything from as far as composing go, yeah, Stravinsky, and also Philip Glass and Steve Rush and those. The minimalists have been a big influence on me. But most recently, I've been listening to a lot of Michael Torke and Nico Muhly and Judd Greenstein, sort of indie classical.
See, I don't know any of those guys. I need to know who those are.
Yeah, well, they're really cool, and they're all still alive and still putting out stuff all the time. So, but yeah, so that, but Beethoven, Bach, all of them. But yeah, I think most recently I've been listening to a lot of newer composers, American composers. So,
do you see any influence of what you would call vernacular music or popular music in there?
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, and I think the idea of being being a folk artist too, because while I am going to school and getting higher level or higher education degrees in composition, keeping the self-taught sort of the way that I started, and that self-taught mentality is a big thing. So I would say in a way I'm a folk artist as well. So
you said you were applying or going to go to grad school. Is that right?
Yeah, I'm applying currently. Well, I'm finishing my master's right now at Middle Tennessee, and I'm applying to a number of different places for a doctoral program.
And what does a doctor in composing learn or experience? It sounds very daunting.
Yeah, it does. You're telling me. Yeah, I mean, so there would be some of the programs that I've applied to have been DMA programs, which is Doctor of Musical Arts, which is more performance based. And then some of them I've applied to have been PhD programs, which is more scholarly writing based, and research based. And so there's the curriculum is there's a from both DMA to PhD, the curriculum is there's a core of it that's the same. And it'll be like upper level music theory classes and upper level music history classes, and then composition lessons studying with a number of different people. Then for the PhD, I would be writing a lengthy dissertation on a subject that is related to the field of music.
So, like, you might decide, oh, I want to look at medieval composers or some crazy thing. Okay.
Yeah. So you could do. Yeah, I could do anything like that. I want to. I'm leaning more towards doing the music philosophy side of things.
Oh, what's that?
Well, I've been working in the field of aesthetics mostly over the past year or so, and kind of revisiting, because I got a philosophy minor from my undergrad, and so I've been kind of revisiting a lot of the things that I did then, and then I kind of put that stuff aside. And when I got back to grad school, I dug back into the field of aesthetics, and so I'm working mostly in like the role that class structure and socioeconomic structures, how they influence our aesthetic judgments. Like why upper class people like certain things and why working class people like certain things, and why some working class people. Basically, it comes down to why do people like different things, And there's a system, it seems, that kind of determines why that happens. So,
do you ever find like studying that stuff or reading about it influences how you compose music, or not necessarily? I don't see how it could, but I'm just curious.
I think that the really stock artist answer is to say yes to bullshit something, but no, it really doesn't. Like, I'm interested, and it's nice. Like, for instance, coming here is really the first time I've written music in around a month, which is unlike. I usually write almost every day, or if not every day, like definitely 2 or 3, 4 times a week. But because I've been doing the research and because I've been trying to meet these deadlines for papers and all of that, I've just been doing that. So I think that they both parts, the research and the philosophy side and the music part and the composition side, just make up 2 separate parts of my life.
Left brain and right brain. There we go. Did you say this was a pocket opera? Is that what?
Yeah, pocket opera.
What does that mean?
So it's gonna be 10 minutes or less. It's gonna be for one singer, and the stage is really minimal. So it's something that you would go to see pocket operas done. One next to, like, there's like festivals for pocket operas.
That's amazing.
Concerts for pocket operas where you might see 5 or 6 maybe in a night.
That's pretty cool. And of all the things that you have written here, are any of those like the voice part, or how does that come into play?
Yeah, they are. Well, so yeah, the voice part is here. So like, I didn't bring my setup and my computer and everything, so I didn't. When I got here, I realized I didn't have the file for that I have, because I've done like 4 minutes of it. So I had to go back through and do like the PDF and kind of copy the transition I was trying to make. And so I've got the voice part on the top line here, and then the piano part on the second 2. So.
Are you gonna sing it? Or?
No. No. Like, get me to play piano poorly is. I can't. I'm not gonna sing poorly as well.
Yeah. Do you have any other final things you want to say about?
No. It's been great. I mean, it's been great being back, and I'll definitely be back soon. So.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Thanks, Jeremy.
Yeah.